Hey everyone, welcome back to Real Talk, where we keep it honest, a little funny, and super real. Today's topic, that little gadget in your hand, or maybe in your pocket, or right beside your bed. Yep, your phone. We love it, we need it, we live on it. But let's ask the question we are all a little scared to answer. Is phone addiction really that bad? Spoiler alert, it might be worse than we think, and not just because of the screen time. Part 1. What does phone addiction really mean? Let's not confuse using your phone with being addicted to it. Phone addiction means you feel anxious when your phone isn't with you. You check it constantly, even during meals, conversations, or at red lights. You scroll for just 5 minutes, and suddenly it's been an hour. You lose sleep, focus, and sometimes yourself. It's not about how long you use it, it's about how much control it has over you. Part 2. Why is it so addictive? Because it's designed that way. Infinity scroll equal to no stopping point, bright colors and likes equal to visual reward system, notifications equal to little dopamine hits, algorithms equal to feeding you exactly what you want or what keeps you stuck. Tech companies don't want you to use your phone. They want you to stay on it. So, no, you're not lazy. You're being manipulated in a very, very clever way. Part 3. The highlight reel trap. Everyone's life looks better than mine. Let's talk about something deeper, something we don't always want to admit. Watching other people's lives online. The travel, the glowing skin, the luxury cars, the happy couples can slowly make us feel not enough. Why don't I look like that? Why am I not successful? Why does their life seem perfect while I'm just surviving? We fall into the trap of comparing our behind the scenes to their highlight reel. Here's the truth, that influencer probably took 67 pictures of themselves before posting one. That couple arguing 10 minutes before they posted that kiss. That success, years of struggle they never show. Phones don't just waste time, they can crush confidence. They make us feel like we are always missing something when we are actually doing just fine. Part 4. The side effects we don't want to talk about. Let's break down some real consequences of phone overuse. Mental exhaustion. You feel tired but haven't done much. That's known as a digital burnout. Sleep disruption. Blue light is equal to no melatonin equal to messed up sleep. Loss of presence. Ever been in a room full of people yet everyone's on their phones? It's like we're together, but we're not really together. Lower self worth. Seeing others constantly doing better creates silent pressure. We become our own harshest critics. Part 5. The good stuff. Phones aren't all bad. Phones aren't the villains here. How we use them is the real issue. They let us stay connected with loved ones, learn new skills via YouTube, Duolingo, etc., build businesses, start side hustles, and create content, find support groups and like minded communities. But only if we are in control. Part 6. Red flags. Signs you might be addicted. Here are a few signs that you can use to check if you are really addicted. You feel anxious if your phone's battery is low. You check your phone without a reason. You lose track of time while scrolling. You can't eat, walk, or wait in line without checking your screen. You feel worse after being online, not better. If three or more of these sound like you, no shame, just awareness. And that's step one. Part 7. What can you do about it? You don't need to throw your phone away, just build a better relationship with it. Try these. Set screen time limits. Use built-in tools, even 30 minutes less helps. No phone zones, like during meals or before bed. Mute notifications. Less buzzing equal to more peace. Social media breaks. A day, a weekend, it resets your mind. Follow real people, not just perfect influencers. Real is refreshing. Replace screen time with a hobby. Reading, walking, music, anything. Part 8. Wrap up. Your phone isn't evil. It's a tool. But if it's controlling your time, your mood, and your confidence, maybe it's time to take the power back. You are not behind in life. You don't need to look perfect to matter. And most importantly, your real life deserves more attention than someone else's filtered highlight reel. So ask yourself this: am I using my phone or is it using me? Let's take control. Let's show up more for our lives than we do for the strangers online. Maybe it's not just about our phones. Maybe it's about how we are choosing to live, about how easy it is to trade real moments for quick distractions, to scroll through someone else's life while our own quietly passes by. We say that we're just checking on one notification, but often it's more than that. It's filling silences we are afraid to sit with. It's avoiding the thoughts we don't want to face. It's turning down the volume of real life because it feels too loud, too slow, or too real. But here's the thing: life doesn't send notifications. You don't get reminders to look up at the sky, to laugh with someone you love, to feel the ground beneath your feet. Those moments just happen and then they're gone. So maybe the real question isn't, is phone addiction really that bad? Maybe the real question is, what are we missing while we are looking down? It's not about throwing away our phones. It's about not letting them replace our curiosity, our conversations, or our calm. It's about remembering that peace doesn't live in pixels and that presence, not perfection, is what really makes a life meaningful. In the end, your memories won't be about how many likes you got or how many reels you watched. They'll be more about the people you loved, the things you tried, and the moments you felt truly alive. So let's not miss those. Not because phones are bad, but because life is better. And that's a wrap on today's deep dive into phone addiction. Is it really that bad? I hope this episode gave you something to think about and maybe inspired you to be just a little more mindful about how we use our screens. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow and reach more amazing people like you. Hit that bell icon so you can never miss a new episode. I'd love to hear from you. Do you think phone addiction is as serious as people say it is? Or is it just a part of modern life we're still trying to balance? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. And as always, stay curious, stay kind, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.